It's a great little treat for yourself.
I have these personally. I wear them personally. I have 3 of each.
Do you really? You wear them all together?
I wear
That's pretty cool.
3 of the lapis turquoise, and I wear 3 of the spiny turquoise.
It's
and
so cool.
I have this personally. In fact, if you want to go back to the room with me, I'll show you. I've got them in my little portable jewelry case that I carry. It's really
That's super cool.
It was custom made, and this is one of the sets that I carry. I love these. They're great. Just one if you just want to splash of color. But I have them. I made 3 each for me.
Let me update you. From the promo alone, we sold over 100. What's the most limited before we go to the break? Real quick, Pat. You can't tell me? Oh, they are. Oh, you guys love them both. All right, love it. All right, it's coming up. Spiny Oyster Turquoise and Turquoise and Lapis together. It's a beautiful match. All right, that's just around the corner. And again, those are under $100, which is pretty darn amazing. More with Jay King and our big year-end special.
Find your happy and discover a new you during HSN's Fresh Start event. Get inspired with 24 hours of top tips and products for sprucing up your space. Take care of you by hitting refresh from brands you know at prices you'll love. Your best year starts here, Monday at midnight on HSN and at hsn.com. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. Kick off the year with something new. We're bringing you fresh finds from all your favorite brands. Discover new styles and never seen before fashion, jewelry, and accessories. And don't miss new arrivals for home, crafting, beauty, and so much more. Plus, we'll have brand new fun-infused programming to lift your spirits. Be the first to find something new. Starts Friday at midnight.
Food is my obsession. Cooking is my life.
At hsn.com, discover online cooking demonstrations to help you spice it up in the kitchen.
Who wouldn't love you for that?
Explore, watch, and shop all of our top chefs at hsn.com.
Finally, there's an entire evening dedicated to indulging in everything fabulous.
In the new year, we have a great style event happening on hsn.com right now. If you hit jewelry, guess what you're going to see? Jay King, we love it. So check out all his new pieces, the brand new launches we've done tonight, and of course all these amazing clearance prices we have as well. Good time to be able to pick it up. All right, now we actually gave you guys a little sneak peek at these bracelets at the very beginning of this hour. And already over 100 were ordered because, well, you're the smartest consumers and shoppers out there and you understand a really phenomenal value. Jay has triple of these. Actually, our planner has this. Rick has them.
Rick bought the lapis turquoise. He loved it so much when he placed it in the show, and then he told me later, he goes, I bought that. I have that. And he wears it. He actually does.
And the cool thing about it is we now have your choice of spiny oyster turquoise. We have the lapis turquoise. I did want to point out we have a beautiful lapis necklace. If you missed out on it, it's gorgeous and it's $50 off. So if you are a fan of lapis, we certainly have some great sale prices on lapis still tonight and available. We'll show you the information on that coming up in just a sec. So you have it. You've got triple of each. You wear it, but definitely guy, girl. I think this is a great piece. Every day, younger person, really any age, I think could be really happy wearing this.
If you just want to, you know, when you put these on, and really you want to give me one, I'll show you. Okay, look guys, okay, here's what's incredible about this. So these are made by hand, okay, and when I say that, if this wasn't made by hand, you cannot cast this. You could, but you wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. And I want you, if you look at how that we set this is Campitos blue ice, turquoise, and then the finest of the Afghani lapis. So just the materials are over the top. This is, when it's built, it's actually built so you're taking the pressure off these inlays up here, how these are set. It's actually 2 bracelets. You can't, if you look really close, you can see. Now watch, I can just expand this, pop it on my wrist, like that. And I don't have a little petite, small wrist. Now, I like this, just a nice splash of color. Rick just wears one like that. Me being me, my thing is, I don't, you know, like, here's the thing. I do have some small petite things like, you know, my wedding ring, maybe, you know, like my band. But most cases, I got to have more, right? And so I have 3. If you went to my room right now, my room here, I have a jewelry roll that I carry with me with different cuff bracelets that I wear because I change out on a daily basis. I love cuff bracelets. I love belt buckles. Those are like my 2 passions. But I have this, and I wear 3 of them each.
That's super cool.
And I have to tell you, what's really interesting on this, I just got back from England, and I had this, actually I had the lapis and turquoise. I had 3 on my wrist and everything. And I was sitting in the airport, and I was in the lounge. I can't tell you how many people came up to me and commented and said, "That's really cool.
Your bracelets are.
Yeah, where did you get that?"
Yeah,
so it was kind of like really cool to be able to say, "Well, we made them."
And you know what's kind of, yeah, I bet it is. But what is kind of cool is really the opportunity we're having tonight. I mean, this is such a phenomenal opportunity because we're now basically $70 off. We've got 3 flex on everything. Yeah, you guys are jumping on it because you understand it. And again, really, I think a sweet spot when it comes to being able to wear it. Maybe you don't wear the big stuff, and we've shown you a lot of really big necklaces. That's kind of where I go. But my daytime Susie is very different than my nighttime Susie. My daytime Susie still loves to wear jewelry because I feel pretty much naked without it, but I do want more demure pieces. I don't wear the big heavy stuff when I'm running around doing errands, but I always feel like I need something on, right? This is perfect for that. It's so easy. Lots of sterling silver. I really like, Jay, the contrast of the colors of the gemstones.
Well, and then, you know, like I look at this from different perspectives. Okay, I love it because of the materials. Okay, and here again, what are you looking at? You're looking at Campitos blue ice. This is, you can compare this to Sleeping Beauty. This material is one of the highly collectible, one of the top collectible turquoises that I currently have in my line. It's also one of the most limited right now. And going forward, I don't think we'll make it through 2024. I know we probably won't make it into 25. We're now kind of at the last of the last. You cannot get this material anywhere. It's just not available anywhere. You know, the only way that you'll even see this material is somebody like me who collected it when they were still mining it, that has it in a private collection. What I love and I find intriguing about this, you've got this amazing splash of color, but it's the technicality of how these are created. If you look at it, it's like floating in there, but you don't have to worry about these popping out, right? Now, I'm not saying that you can take this and crumble it like a piece of aluminum foil, right? But if you take it and put it, you just saw me, I took it and sized it for my wrist. It didn't take me taking it down to the jeweler to do it, right? Once you get them fit to your wrist, they will fit like a glove. It will, you know, the sterling creates a memory, and you'll get to where you can just pop these things on. It's just really fun, and it's a great way to have that unique splash of color. You know, just you know, like you got that little pop of color when you want on. Maybe you don't want something that's like really overbearing or something, and you just want something that little pop. This is a great way to do it, but the clarity and the cleanliness of the material. So we're offering it, in this case, what you're seeing right there, you're seeing it in that high, now that is Campitos blue ice. You know, that is a natural, and it's known for its similarity to Sleeping Beauty. It has that beautiful robin's egg blue. Not all the Campitos was like that. In fact, we got the last 2 loads that came out of the mine before they closed it down. This only came out of 2. There were several deposits on the hill. There were only 2 of them that were actually producing the blue ice, which is what we were after. Then, and then they totally shut it down. I mean, it's closed.
And it's really clean.
That's
it's
amazing. Clean. A lot of people, to tell you the truth, after they closed the mine down, and when Sleeping Beauty
evaporated, basically.
Went through the roof on price, right? I'm just telling you, I know for a fact, okay, I don't suspect it, I know for a fact, there were a couple of vendors that were selling Campitos blue ice as Sleeping Beauty, and to tell you the truth, if you really don't know, there are a few detail things, because if it has any matrix, it's pyrite. And that's how you can tell it's Campitos. It's one of the few, if not the only turquoises that the matrix, if you see matrix in it, it's iron pyrite.
Like my ring I'm wearing.
Yeah, it's iron iron pyrite.
Would that be it?
That right there, you can see the iron pyrite.
This is Campitos, but this is not the blue ice.
Yeah, when you see that, that's not the blue ice. This is Campitos, but it was more of the green. Do you see where that,
right here,
like that little vein right there?
Yeah.
That's iron pyrite.
Isn't that funny?
And that's how you can tell Campitos. But I can, you know,
But you know what?
I know by looking at the rough.
We have
right?
Sleeping Beauty coming up next hour on sale. Like,
okay,
I'm telling you, it's all going to sell out.
But if we showed you this compared to Sleeping Beauty.
Hey, Jonathan, can you grab any of the Sleeping Beauty pieces coming up in that last hour? Just one piece. I don't need the whole thing. I just want one. I'm going to bring it out here so you guys can see
And you're
it.
going to see, it looks exactly like Sleeping Beauty, like high-grade Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, okay, good. Oh, we've got a bracelet. Okay, so we're going to go bracelet, and this is available.